Hi, my name is Naga, and in this video I would like to talk about the amazing book The Sonic Boom: How Sound Transforms the Way We Think, Feel and Buy from Joel Beckerman with Tyler Gray. Until I read this book, I haven't realized the greatness of sound, and now I can't imagine even a single day in my life without hearing the sounds. A human, including birds and animals, cannot live without communicating sounds. Sound is so predominant that we never notice it, but it has the capability to build strong emotions, and emotions form the base for everything. In this book, the authors make us realize how right sound at the right time can trigger emotions and recalls memories. This is what they call boom moments. When I relate this to my personal experience, I can see that whenever I listen to national anthem, it causes goosebumps and inspires me so much. This book explains how the implications of personalized sounds for advertising and marketing can be scary and intriguing. And some of the common examples that we often come across are blinking lights and animated signs. This book also discusses the concept of soundscaping, which is the practice of fine tuning our consciousness and awareness of sounds. And this also describes how the voices of our sounds can be conveying positive and negative messages to the people around us. And this discusses the example of a B school graduate student getting rejected in interviews due to the negative vibes her voice has conveyed. This book also describes how different intuitive sounds can provide notifications for our daily use, like alerts triggered by some stock apps for traders when stocks go up and down, weather alerts, and any calendar meeting notification alerts. In Sanskrit, in Indian culture, there is a saying which says that the newborn babies, even the snakes and animals, adore music. Music is considered the language of heart, and music is nothing but sound in a fine-tuned way. I agree with most part of the book except for one thing. The book mentions that silence is really about negative space, but I feel silence is non-communication, but it is still considered golden and better than a meaningless sound or a noise. In this book, the authors also talk about the need for recognizing and harnessing the sound, and they talk about the concept of sonic branding. Sonic branding is basically the use of sound to reinforce a brand identity. Content Marketing Institute is a website that explains how sound can enhance the brand content. First, we need to make clear what values and essence our brand indicates, and then we need to evaluate the sounds to translate these values into music. Adweek is another article that describes how sonic branding can surround the marketing world daily, and it takes the example of a case study wherein Univision, one of the biggest news and entertainment companies, has chosen Man-Made Music as the sonic branding agency, and how choosing this helped to rebrand the company itself. Imperfect Pitch is another website that describes how a perfect music can establish an emotional connection with a customer, and how effective sounds can accomplish in a few notes what visual advertising can't do. And this also describes some popular examples, like some of the companies which have adopted sonic branding and have become very famous, and these are Microsoft Windows XP, T-Mobile, Skype, Nokia, and Intel. This book is a must read to know the hidden power of sound, and it helps you reveal how the people and brands can use sounds to inspire or annoy the audience.